let's move on then to week 6, because obviously it's a big week.
Yep.
2 games are not being played because obviously there's 4 teams on the bye.
Correct.
So that means there's 14 games.
Correct.
And we've got a new challenger. Brand new challenger.
Brand new.
I went with experience with Mark, it didn't work. So I'm going to pick someone brand new out of the ether. We've got a Packers fan called Kevin, who's jumped into the ring, taking on the King. I'm obviously going to ask you, Si, because I care about what you think about these picks.
Well, I mean, seeing as I got the most last week.
Yeah, exactly. One day you'll go up against the King and pull all these points back.
Exactly.
Until then, though, we've got the Thursday night game, which is the New York Giants at the New England Patriots.
So, this is obviously a Patriots win, made even more obvious by the injuries on the Giants' offense.
No Barkley, no Gorman, no Engram, no Shepard.
Correct.
No chance.
Correct.
I'm so gutted about this. This could have been a really tough game for the Patriots.
Yes.
They've not been playing well.
Yes.
And if there had been just half of those offensive players on the field, just give me 2 of the 4.
Yeah.
You can't even give me 2 of the 4.
No.
And so, unfortunately, I think both the King and Kevin have gone with the Patriots. The Patriots, just for you stats nerds out there, are 55-14 against NFC teams since 2002.
Blimey.
It hurts.
Yeah.
So yeah, heavily favourites now, the New England Patriots, because just because luck has to go their way, they're facing a team of nobodies.
Yeah, I mean, no doubt the team that they're facing in week 7 will have 6 offensive injuries.
Yeah,
just to help them even more. Yeah,
it's just not worth it. It's just not worth it anymore. Sunday then, let's get on with it. It's the London game, the Carolina Panthers at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Yeah. What do you reckon him?
Promises to be another open offensive game, potentially. I mean, I think you could say that about most of the Buccaneers games. So, yeah. I'm going to go Panthers, though.
Oh, okay.
Well, yeah, it's
you
a risk.
on your Christian McCaffrey, then?
I am, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, the King's gone for the Panthers. Kevin's gone for the Bucks. Bucks didn't get any sacks last week, but that was because the Saints rely on the pass. Carolina worked through Christian McCaffrey. So I think the Bucks have got a better chance against this style of offense.
Okay.
I don't think that Kyle Allen can get the ball out quick enough. So this could work in the Bucks' favour. I'm expecting a very tight game. I'm hoping that the people are right there with Kevin and the Bucks get the win. Even though I've got a bit of a soft spot for the Panthers.
Yeah.
But no Cam. So next up then, it's your Philadelphia Eagles at the Minnesota Vikings.
Yeah.
NFC matchup.
First of 3 games away.
Ooh.
So.
Well, you've had your fun with the Jets.
Yeah.
So now some proper competition.
Yeah. So I think the Vikings are there to be got at. So I'll go with the Eagles.
Okay.
Go on. Why not?
Okay. Well, I'm not going to stay too long on this then, because both King and Kevin have gone for the Eagles.
I'm slightly surprised by that in Minnesota.
In Minnesota, but that doesn't always mean much, does it, for the Vikings? They blow hot and cold at home. No pun intended. Either Dalvin Cook works or he doesn't.
Yeah.
And if Cousins and things start arguing on the sideline again, or Stefan Diggs demands a trade or something, then you just never know. It's not the unity that you'd hope would be there for that team.
I'm hoping that we'll get some pieces back as well.
Well, you can't lose them anymore, can you?
No.
The Cincinnati Bengals. 0-5 Cincinnati Bengals at the Baltimore Ravens. Is that man coming off his roof anytime soon?
No.
No,
it's not. No. Yeah, no. I can't make an argument for the Bengals, so I shan't.
No. Neither can the King or Kevin. So it's a Ravens blowout as far as they're concerned. Then it's the Seattle Seahawks at the Cleveland Browns. This could have been a good matchup.
Yeah.
Still could.
It still could, yeah. I think the Seahawks are looking really good. So
they are looking very good.
Yeah.
On both sides of the ball, they're looking very good.
Yeah.
Browns aren't looking great, to be honest, on either side of the ball, are they? So.
No, yeah, I'm Seahawks.
But it is in Cleveland. It's a long way to go for Seattle to...
It is.
Just to get away from Dave.
Yeah. Yeah.
But they've done it.
Yeah. I mean, he did that amount of distance to get away from us, though, in fairness. So, which I'm happy about, of course.
Oh, yeah, we're not complaining.
No. But
good luck to him.
Yeah. Seahawks for me.
Okay, yeah, everyone's gone for the Seahawks. Then it's the New Orleans Saints They're not at home.
No,
at the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Yeah,
Duval County.
This is a tricky one. I think. I think I'm going to go with the
Jalen
Jags.
Ramsey. He might be practicing this week. He might be practicing this week. So
I think
you're going for the Jags.
I think we're going to go for the Jags. Yeah.
It's not beyond the realms of possibility. They were close to beating the Panthers last weekend.
You don't know which Jags are going to turn up.
Or which Saints.
Yeah, let's go with it's going to be one of their better weeks, and yeah.
I mean, they've both gone safe and gone for the Saints.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's not so safe, but they've gone for them anyway.
Yeah. I just think that the Jags defense could get after Bridgewater a little bit.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah.
Calais Campbell's going to enjoy himself, isn't he?
Yeah, exactly. So that could really hinder them.
And I don't know. If you think about the Saints aren't really running the ball too much. A lot of Kamara's touches come through receptions.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, that would be the big message if you were on the Saints side of thing. It given what the Jags have had, happen to them the last couple of weeks, is run the ball.
Yeah. But if they're not going to run it so much, and with Jalen Ramsey hopefully coming back in. We just talk about Ramsey very quickly. I mean, it's a bit of a strange situation here. He seems to be trying to engineer a move out of Jacksonville.
Yeah.
Shades of Antonio Brown, but he's not quite the idiot or just unhinged.
Yeah, it's not quite as vocal
player that Brown is. What do you reckon is going to happen with Ramsey? Do you think he's going to stick around? Are they going to be able to put up with him, or?
I think they probably will.
My worry for Jalen is that he puts himself off other teams wanting to take him. Yeah. If you just start refusing to play, other teams don't like that. They'd rather trade for you because you're a good player and you're getting near the end of your contract. And
that's what he's doing. And he hopes his value drops so much that he ends up at the Patriots.
Oh, don't say that. Why is it always got to be the Patriots when the value drops? No.
Do you know what I mean? No, like he makes such a stink that nobody wants to touch him, but obviously the Patriots will be happy to have him.
Oh. Well, now it's just bummed me out. I shouldn't have asked you about Jenny Ramsey now.
No, sorry about that.
But what, you think that's going to happen? What do you think?
No, I don't think it is. I think he'll stick around. And then
I think the problem for Ramsey, if he does want to engineer a move, is that the ownership there with Shad Khan is very patient, and I don't think he's already intimated he's not going to make any quick decisions with Jalen. So
exactly.
This could end up like a Melvin Gordon situation. He's going to tail between your legs by the end of it.
Yeah.
Hopefully he comes back and plays well. He's a good player, so I want to see him play. This should be the game of the week. It's the Houston Texans at the Kansas City Chiefs. What? Is this? Should this be allowed? These two offenses against each other. Who comes out on top? It's time to make something other than the sound.
Yeah, it's in KC.
It is in KC.
I'm going to go with the Chiefs.
Okay.
I think, it's hard to say off of the week that the Chiefs had last week.
It is. But you've said it.
Yeah, and I'm going to stick with it.
Well, both the King and Kevin have gone for the Chiefs as well, but that should be fireworks, that game.
Yeah.
Let's just hope that Mahomes is on 100% health.
Yeah.
So we get the game that we hope we get.
Yeah. I think that's probably why I would hesitate the most, is that little niggle that I've got about him not looking quite himself.
Yeah. Well, I'm looking forward to watching that game. Now, Si, you've got the Super Bowl, you've got the Rose Bowl. Welcome to the Toilet Bowl. It's the Washington Redskins at the Miami Dolphins.
I don't even know.
Who gets off the schneid? Who goes 1-5?
Yeah. Neither. No.
Someone's got to win.
I'm going to go with the Redskins. Because
I
think they've probably got a better defense and probably better offensive parts.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it looks like McCoy's going to start QB again.
Yeah, Callahan's already said that he doesn't expect Haskins to start the game.
I'm going to go Redskins.
Well, you got to pick one of them. So
exactly, yeah.
Yes, we've got a split here because the King has picked the Dolphins.
Okay.
But Kevin's picked the Skins. I'd have to agree with you and Kevin that there are better players on the Redskins team.
Yeah.
I can name more skill players for the Skins on both sides of the ball than the Dolphins. But of course, it is in Miami.
Yeah.
Miami have had a week off to prepare for the game, whereas the Skins just hoping for some sort of respite soon.
Yeah, there's also the Gruden effect, that could go either way.
Yeah. If he wasn't commanding much respect, you just never know. After 5 years, you should be in the locker room. But there are a lot of injuries going on there, and we'll see how it goes. But I mean, no one's going to watch that game too closely, I think.
No. Probably be like number 1 on Red Zone over the weekend.
Let's have a look at two birds having a fight then. It's the Atlanta Falcons at the Arizona Cardinals.
Yeah, that's another fairly bad game, it has to be said. But I do think the Cardinals will come out on top on that one.
On our Bash the Falcons weekly
we'll just continue
podcast.
To do it,
yeah. Well, the Cardinals have been steadily improving as they go on.
Yeah, I think
finally got a win rather than just a draw.
Yeah, we said Murray's looking better each week. Yeah.
Well, the King and Kevin haven't been listening to us because they've both gone for the Falcons.
That's fine.
They could be wrong.
Yeah.
But who knows? I mean, the Falcons don't play well away anyway.
Yeah.
Let's see. The 49ers, undefeated, only one of 2 undefeated teams now. They have got a divisional game at the LA Rams.
They do.
I mean, you said don't panic, Rams.
Yeah, and I'm not panicking.
Well, no, because you're an Eagles fan. But
no, as in from a Rams perspective, I'm not panicking.
Okay,
I'm picking the Rams.
Picking the Rams.
Yeah, it's their time to bounce back here.
Is it?
Yep.
Is it?
Yep.
Okay.
They're going to make a statement.
Yeah. Not lose 3 in a row then. Okay.
Yep.
Well, both the King and Kevin have gone for the 49ers.
They just chased the teams that are undefeated. That's obvious from what.
Well, it's not a bad idea, is it? 5-0. Just smashed the Browns team as well. I don't know. I tend to agree with them on this one. I think the 49ers are just a bit too solid overall, and they're still being underrated by some other teams. So
yeah, they are.
They weren't expected when they came into the season to be where they are at the moment.
Nope.
Rams got a long way to claw themselves back up again, so it starts here. If they lose this game to the 49ers, then they might as well kiss goodbye to the playoffs.
Yeah, I just don't think they've fallen as far as people are making out, though.
No, but I don't think you're still underrating the 49ers.
Perhaps.
Well, I told you last week that the 49ers are legit.
Perhaps.
One day you'll believe me. Okay, we've got 4 games to go. The Tennessee Titans, I remember them this time, they're at the Denver Broncos.
I don't really like picking the Broncos because.
Oh, I know you don't, but he's not here, so you're okay to do it. I mean, he'll listen to this back and curse your name if you don't.
Yeah, well, I'm going to go with the Broncos though because I just don't think the Titans are very good.
Okay,
they got a lot of issues. They could run the ball though against that Broncos D because
they could. I mean, if they unleash Derrick Henry, then they've got a good chance. The King thinks so, so the King's gone for the Titans. Kevin's gone for the Broncos, so we've got a split here in the picks. Always nice to see.
Yep.
We'll see what happens there. The Dallas Cowboys, chance to get back on it at the New York Jets.
I mean, Sam Darnold's back though, is he?
He is.
So
you said it might make a difference.
Yeah.
Well, I said it might make a difference. You said no.
Yeah.
Or it might. But
no, I said it would make a small difference. Yeah.
Not enough.
The Cowboys are winning this one.
No, you've got no arguments from the King or from Kevin.
No, nor would I expect to.
The one bit of news from that one was Chris Herndon, who obviously was suspended for the first 4 games this season. Played well last week in a loss. He's now got a hamstring injury.
Oh.
Which is bad news for the fantasy owners, as he was the second biggest tight end pickup this week.
Oh dear. Did that include you?
No. I actually did draft Chris Herndon as my second tight end, but dumped him after a couple of weeks because I needed to get another tight end.
Right.
Because my one got injured. So, and Joku, by the way. You're welcome. The 2 games left. Monday night is the Pittsburgh Steelers at the LA Chargers. I'm guessing Devlin Hodges is quarterbacking us this week, or maybe it's Paxton Lynch, or
that That's the reason why I'm going to pick the Chargers. Is that element of unknown?
Okay.
I don't do it particularly securely either. I think the Chargers coming off that defeat against the Broncos worries me a lot, and I think the Steelers' defense is as decent, if not maybe a little bit better than the Broncos this season. I'd say that quietly.
I'll say it louder.
I say it quietly. One, for the size of your head, and two, because I don't have to have Dave moaning at me all the time. So
sure.
So yeah, I don't take the decision lightly, but I am going to go Chargers.
Okay. I mean, both the King and Kevin have also gone for the Chargers, but I think you're right. I think it's just third string quarterback as a massive red flag.
It's an unknown.
Fair enough. I'd like to have a weaker opponent, to be honest, this week, but there it is. The Monday night game then, it's an NFC North matchup. It's the Detroit Lions at the Green Bay Packers.
Yeah, I think this is a good game as well.
It should be a great game.
Lions have looked good. They've looked
very good.
Yeah, coming off a bye.
Yep.
Could go either way in that sense.
Packers got a statement win at the Cowboys.
Yeah.
At the Cowboys.
Yeah.
Never easy.
Yeah. I'm going to go Packers though.
We go Packers, okay.
Yeah.
Because what?
Well, it's at Lambeau, but I know that's not a fortress anymore.
No.
Given, we beat them there.
Ooh, well done.
But
not
yeah.
fortress.
Yeah. No, I think they look quite good defensively. And obviously offensively they're finding their feet. Obviously if they can make Rodgers smile, you think that will help. So yeah, I
think the Packers might lose this game.
I think they could.
I've been very impressed with the Lions, the way they got after the Chiefs wide receivers.
Yeah, I think they could
cause some damage, and they've got some good edge rushers as well. So
yeah, definitely, I think they could lose the game, but I just think the Packers sneak it.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, both the King and Kevin have gone for the Packers, so we'll see. But I think that's going to be a great game on Monday night.
Yeah.
So that means that the Bears, the Bills, the Raiders, and the Colts are all on the bye this week. If you listen to this on YouTube, make sure you give us a like and subscribe, because why not? It doesn't cost you anything to do so. Ring the bell if you want to see the next one come out next week. Make sure you're checking us out on Twitter at Jim and the King. Go to jimandtheking.com to find all of our videos and podcasts and other footage there. But until next week, I've been Jim, that's been Philly Side. Thank you so much for listening.